Welcome to the Better Part Holiday Show. We have a great treat for you this year, ukuleles, so stay tuned for the fun.
Welcome to The Better Part, a program that encompasses a diverse spectrum of topics important to our community, which we hope will both inform and entertain you. We invite you to sit back and enjoy the program.
Hello, I'm Phil Lenahan for The Better Part. We have with us today Noella Levy, and she's a Hawaiian lady, and she has a group, or plays in a group at the Cupertino Senior Center, which we'll be putting on the set in a few minutes. So, Noella, how did you get started in Hawaiian music?
Well, like all children in Hawaii, in grade school, they hand you a ukulele, and you start strumming a few chords, and that's your introduction to Hawaiian music and the ukulele.
And then what happened after that in your ukulele playing career?
I went to college. I dropped the ukulele for a guitar and for other things, and then about 8 years ago, a friend of mine came to visit Hawaii at the same time I did, and we got together for a sing-along, and he brought a ukulele, and the next day my girlfriend and I went out and bought ukuleles. And then I got back to Cupertino and saw Bob's class advertised in the Cupertino Senior Center, and I said, what a happy coincidence, and I started taking his class, and I've been playing ever since.
What's fun is, what was the beginning name of the class?
The beginning name of the class was You Too Can Uke. And since then, it's been changed.
Now, what's the new name?
The new name is Ukulele No Ka Oi.
And what does that mean?
Ukulele is the instrument, which ukulele technically in Hawaiian means jumping flea. And No Ka Oi means it's the best.
Okay, and Bob Yee founded the group?
Yes, Bob Yee founded the group, I believe, about 10 years ago, and I've been with it for, I think, 7.
And how big is the group?
Right now, I think we have maybe 20, 25 participants. It's run as a class out of Cupertino Senior Center through the Fremont Union School District.
And what do you do in the class?
We play, literally. Bob teaches us a little bit of technique and music theory, but mostly what we do is we sing and we play.
And is there a book, or where do you get all the music?
Bob has a set of music that he has sent out to each of us. Now some of us have it on iPads, but we used to have a 4-inch thick book of papers of music that he's collected.
And what level is this group?
It's a very mixed group. We have people who are wonderfully adept at the ukulele. We have people who are just starting. We have people who play by ear, some who enjoy picking. Most of us enjoy singing and strumming.
And who do they contact to get into the group or the class?
I think they can look at the brochure from the Cupertino Senior Center, or probably check with the Fremont Union School District.
All right, and is there a fee for the class?
Yes, there is. I believe right now it's about $35 for, I think, 8 weeks.
Okay. Well, that's enough talking. Let's get our group in and fill up these chairs and make some music.
Great.
We're dashing through the snow. He knows when you're away.
Well, that should get us excited for the holidays. What is happening these days with the ukulele? There's a big revival of ukuleles. What is causing that?
Well, I think in the old days, a lot of people were introduced to ukulele music through Arthur Godfrey and Hawaii Calls, and it was considered a toy by many people. But recently, maybe in the last 10 or 15 years, people have taken it and created wonderful music, not just Hawaiian music, but classicals and just all sorts of music. For me, I went to a shopping center maybe 15 years ago and heard them play Malagueña and said, this is not the ukulele that I grew up with. But it's an instrument that is relatively easy to play and always brings a smile and a lot of fun to everybody. So I think that's responsible for its revival.
Well, the most visible, superb player that I'm aware of is Jake Shimabukuro. I hope I pronounced that right. Tell us about Jake and how he got started, what you know about Jake and his techniques. And
Jake started because his mother taught him when he was maybe 4. He has apparently an equally talented brother. And in the beginning, his theory was that he wanted to play as loud and as fast as he could possibly play. And then what happened was he played George Harrison's My Guitar Gently Weeps on television. And a lot of people saw it and realized that this was an amazing, amazing revolution in the way that they thought about the ukulele, because he plays a little bit of flamenco and a little bit of slow, soft things, and it's not the usual 40s sound that they were used to. And he has brought it. He has become the spokesman of the ukulele to the world. I mean, he is wildly popular in Japan, and he is the best known player in most of the other parts of the world. However, there are other wonderful players now.
how difficult is the ukulele to play?
The ukulele is probably the simplest instrument to play. Much easier than a guitar, only 4 strings, much smaller, easier to handle the fretboard. However, it is probably one of the most difficult instruments to play well.
Yes, I can only imagine. There's your group at the Senior Center, which is sort of intermediate. Is there a beginner group at the Senior Center?
Yes, there is. One of the members of our group is teaching a beginner class, and it is run through the Cupertino Senior Center.
Now, there are a lot of activities in the Bay Area that I'm aware of. Can you address some of them? Are they groups that get together?
Since the revival, there are ukulele players everywhere. And in Britain, I was asked in Africa about ukulele playing when I was on safari. But in our area, there are many, and the Kalakapico group run by Uncle Saichi is in San Jose. There's a pretty good-sized group in Santa Cruz. There's the Silicon Valley uke group that you had mentioned, and I know they play at Dana Street Coffee Shop in Mountain View every week, I think.
No, it's the second Monday of the month.
Second Monday of the month. I just got invited to a Hawaiian kanakapila that was used to be at the Kine restaurant, and I think that happens maybe once a month on the 3rd Wednesday or something like that. So yes, there are plenty of opportunities to play.
How expensive are ukuleles?
They run the gamut. You can probably find a very inexpensive tourist ukulele for $10, $15, $20, and then you can run for the very, very custom-made instruments up into the thousands. But I would say, as a beginner, if you want to stick with it, probably $100 ukulele is a good one.
And where can you get lessons?
You can get lessons certainly at the Cupertino Senior Center. Uncle Saichi runs a beginner class. Hiram Bell in this area also teaches. There are workshops going on at Griffin. There's the internet nowadays. I know one of our members has learned quite a bit on internet websites.
Well, that's enough about ukuleles. I think let's return to the music.
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Merry Christmas to you. Melikaliki Maka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. Sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikaliki Maka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas. A very Merry Christmas. To say Merry Christmas to you.
Well, that's the end of our wonderful ukulele holiday celebration. We're the better part, and we've been around for a while. This was our 1091st show. And if you're interested in joining the group and making television shows, you can contact us through the Cupertino Senior Center. We'd also like to thank the City of Cupertino for their support and the Senior Center in Cupertino and for our facilities here at KMBT. Have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you next year on The Better Part. Thanks for watching.
We wish you a Merry